Good morning, afternoon, and or evening. This is Derek, Professor Silly Gaming, and we are playing Skyrim as Dragon Aegis Leliana. Last time we started up the DLC Death Consumes All, which appears to be sort of this universe's version of a blight. It's a plague that is causing the dead to rise, and yada yada yada. So we were fighting in Rorikstead, and then this jackass here decided to poison us with a poison that feigned death, similar to what we saw in the Thieves Guild mission, so that the dead would leave us alone. But we were winning that fight, as far as I could tell, so I don't know what his problem was. There we go. So we need to wake up our companion Livia and head to Whiterun? All right. Oh, that's not consent.
The dragon can wait. I just want some peace. Whoa! What's wrong with you? Regardless, I've woken up. It's time to...
Yeah, we can't wait.
Time to get back to the mission. Tell me everything that was going on.
Okay, so we are arriving at Whiterun, and looks like the best bet's going to be to go to the inn and ask questions there. It is dark.
Let me know if you want anything.
This is a local
All right,
favorite
this
in
place
the
is
country.
popping.
Around here somewhere.
Ragnar the Red.
Hey, Hulda.
What do you need, Bard? You expect me to believe that?
What do you need? You expect me to believe that?
All right, nobody seems to know anything here.
Nah, I don't think so. Nah, I don't think so.
Can I help you?
Hush. I know what it is, but we can't say it out loud here.
Ooh, hi.
Go rent the room. Up there we can talk.
I mean, I could rent the room, or I could play some music and then get the room for free. All right, privacy, we got it. Now, secrets.
Before everything, a bit of manners in order. My name is Gillette. Now, to what you want from me. No one else could see the dragon. Some sort of energy has shrouded it from the eyes of most everyone. When I asked them, they gave me the same answers as they gave you. But somehow, I was able to see that dragon just as you do, seeing as you're asking about it in the first place.
Right. So what do you know about it?
I can help you, but you have to help me first.
I mean, we're talking about a dragon that's threatening... Yeah, bargain? What are you talking about?
What point is in saving Skyrim if those I love die beforehand? Listen, you, a hero, can quite easily vanquish whatever evil is behind this yourself, as always. But I, a Breton commoner, am not like you. When ill things happen to me, I have no one else to turn to but those who are stronger. Is it so wrong that I use your help while I still can, before you go again on your journey to save the world and kill dragons?
I mean, if we're wasting time and more people die because of that, then that's a bad idea. But fine.
Smart. And it will be, considering no one else in this whole city has what you seek. I need you to go to Riften and escort my sister, Gabrielle, to Windhelm. Tell her hope is elsewhere, and she'll know I sent you. Bring her there safely, then return to me here. I'll have everything ready for you by then.
All right. Consider this your favor.
Don't worry. I swear by my own name.
All right, well, I guess we're going to Riften. And if Whiterun falls while we're gone, then I guess so be it. Might as well sleep.
I told you I have no money.
Pull up a seat.
You don't look so.
Divine smile
Because
on you, friend.
Either your purse is very
Rolly's around
fat or your
somewhere,
bottom is,
planning
which
to
earns you
feed
money
the poor
anyway.
with his nonsense about Mara.
Well, look what the
Really?
Lorker dragged in.
Are you 10?
Still wandering all
Or
over
7,
Skyrim and
maybe.
causing trouble?
Because either that or you're childish enough to find that funny.
How dare you? I'm gonna teach you some
Even
manners.
if
Hey.
we live in dark times, at least we
leave
can
her
have
alone.
some courage to
What?
face the day.
You won't have a go with her?
Look, man. You're just embarrassing yourselves.
I'm not buying that. Time to have
I
a
wish you
taste
would
of
go to
some real
Cyrodiil with me
power.
someday.
Oh, really?
Never should have come here.
Justice!
That takes care of that.
Right.
A champion,
Oh,
I
what's
see.
everybody doing?
Thank you for your timely rescue.
Yeah, well.
With my husband's
Life
newfound
has
religion.
so
just
much
like
Okay,
me
don't
not
everybody talk to me at
knowing
once.
that
Wow,
every
okay,
day
everybody
seems
shut
less
up.
important to him.
Let me search these bodies real quick. I want to delete the money. And my arrows back.
What? I need someone to deliver a message to Sibby Blackbriar.
Yes?
Okay, everybody stop talking to me at once. Hi.
What can I do for you, friend?
Nothing.
I knew you
Champion, I see. Thank you for your timely rescue.
Yes, well, hope is elsewhere.
Oh,
What?
well. Let's get moving then.
All right, well, the best way to get there would be to take the carriage, right? I feel like we should take the carriage.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
All right, I got the carriage. Hey, I got the carriage. Everybody on the carriage. We're not walking. We're not walking.
One of them cats. Khajiit, I think they call themselves.
Thanks for bringing me to Windhelm.
Oh, so I don't need to get you in. Okay, this is far enough. Got it. What's your next move?
I'll take the ship and go to Atmora.
I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
All right, we have returned, and it looks like he's still upstairs in the room.
I see
No.
it as a challenge.
Did he leave something in the door? Oh, a letter. Okay. My friend, I'm sorry. If you see this letter, that means I'm no longer in Whiterun. I would have told you what I know here, as promised, but there is a deadly plot surrounding myself. If I had not escaped in time, the assassin would have found me and buried me and the information you seek. If we see each other again, I hope the city will stink less than its dog's piss. What an unpleasant individual. Okay. Hi. What do you think we should do?
If only the Nordic heroes invented Eagle-Rend, too, we'd be saved millions of problems. Imagine one shout at the tower above the clouds. Boom!
I had this letter.
Let me have a look. Maybe I'll find something. City stink? Dog's piss. It has to be related to dogs somehow. But a city that stinks? Every city in Skyrim. No offense.
None taken.
Wait,
I'm an Imperial.
Dogs. Which city has the most dogs?
I mean, this city has werewolves. Does that count? Markarth's known for selling dogs. Yeah.
Yes. It makes sense now. The city of silver and blood, where its wealth is built upon slavery. Nothing stinks more than its corruption. Not even the piss of the dogs which it sold.
Yeah.
I think we should be off to Markarth immediately. Any second, the assassin...
Don't hurt me!
No.
Victory for us, not for them.
That's right. Gillette, you okay?
I'm sorry. It is too late.
Too late for...
Sorry. I'll try my best. I've caught the plague.
I don't think there is a plague. How do you even know?
I know. That's all that matters. I owed you some answers, did I not? Ask me now, before it's too late, before I'm turned into one of them.
But you were supposed to tell me about the undead dragon.
It's hidden by a magic that I recognized. I've seen it before, and others did not. That's why I could see the dragon. The same magic was once cast by a woman who goes by the name Susan Dubois.
Ooh.
Your Imperial friend may know her as the Mistress.
Ooh. Okay, by the way, if you have the plague that you say you have, then why the hell are you in a major city? That seems entirely irresponsible. You're a very bad thinker. How did you know the Mistress?
I wouldn't let that trouble me if I were you. You have a target now. It requires your attention.
So the Mistress is behind the undead dragon?
I don't know. She could be, but others may know the same magic. But her magic was unique, radiant even. If someone else knows it, they must be as special as this magic is.
Okay, well, thank you.
I'm glad to be of service, however it might serve you, champion. Now one last thing. The plague will take me. I know that part well. There's only one way to stop me from becoming them. End it before it's too late. Bring your strike upon the corruption within me.
I mean, I don't want to hang out with him if he's delusional. Okay.
Thank you. It was a blessing that I have met you, however short our time was. The hero saves 2 souls on this day.
Two. Okay, well, hey. Hey.
So, that's how it came to Gillette in the end. I wished he could be saved, but I guess there was no chance for him.
I guess. Okay.
And about what you found, it's too hard for me to believe. Least of which is that the Mistress is related to the plague.
Yeah?
But above all, Suzanne Dubois, a Dubois? The traitorous family that once brought High Rock to civil war, that murdered my grandparents?
Uh-oh.
How could one of their descendants have served in the Legion, and no one ever found out who she really was?
Yeah, what do you suggest we do?
Cavius, the Mistress's agent who sacrificed in Rorikstead, may hold her secrets. It makes sense to check on his body as a start. Then we give Cavius a proper burial. Let's move on then.
Got it. Okay. Alright, there's Rorikstead right there. Optional, clear the path. Hey, who are you? Redith. You're not dead. Oh, but you're not happy either. Oh, you are enemy. All right. Blood of energy. I'm seeing more of that. We have red on the map. There they are. I don't really want to get surrounded. Alright, we're detected. Oh, someone's got a bow. I don't like that. Shit. Someone's shooting at me. That's not what I want. I want slow time. We need paralyze. I just made a shit ton of poisons. Let's make sure we're using them. Ooh, you guys are fast. Alright, that's not working. So let's use a different poison. We've got 30 of these. No joke. Let's do this. Stop it. Okay. There he is. Well, he didn't turn into a zombie.
Torn into parts. Help me.
I mean, you don't look like you're torn into parts. But okay.
Legate. Who do you really serve? What did you hope to gain from the Lord of Death?
The mistress was trying to gain something from the Lord of Death.
Uh-huh.
Could he be the undead's true master?
I don't know.
What could you gain from the death of Livia's companion? What was it in her that threatened your master?
Okay, he's continuing to ghost.
Was I mistaken that the mistress wanted you to die? Why? You have nothing to do with each other.
Uh-huh.
And she has a master. Could he be the mind behind the plague?
Probably. Kind of how these games work.
Legate, you're a Dubois? I see. It all makes sense now. Livia would seek her help, and together they would come after me to Rorikstead. And when she's dead, your master's will shall be fulfilled.
Suzanne Dubois. You really are her.
Yeah, let's get her.
Cavius Mathalon. I never thought you'd serve a monster knowingly. Leave him to the crows.
Alright, so we're not going to bury him. Got it. So Livia. Seems like we should probably chat about this, huh? That was a heavy sigh.
We've learned enough. The mistress is Suzanne Dubois, and she made Cavius draw us both to Rorikstead so that the undead could finish us there. By my father, the champion's honor, I will see to the final death of the Dubois name.
Well, now, let's not just go nuts. I mean, there might be like a kid or something, but what do you have in mind?
The mistress wanted you dead. That part was obvious. So, what if we used that for our own purposes? What if her greatest enemy has somehow become a corpse, lying in a perfect location for an ambush, and then... you get what I meant.
So how are we gonna... Yeah, what do you got in mind here?
I know just the expert who can help. That Argonian alchemist, Sleeprise Tree. He saved us with arrows coated in a feigned death potion, didn't he? Surely he can brew you one again. When you're ready, we should find him.
Okay. Okay. Is he out back still? Yes, he is. Hi there. First of all, could you cure the plague?
No.
Okay, well.
The plague is a product of magic, so it can only be stopped through magical means. Besides, even if one is cured, he will soon be infected again. But perhaps a potion can be made to lower the plague's hold on an individual. Yes, that is possible. I'll teach you a recipe. When you have the ingredients, feel free to use my alchemy workbench. The recipe can only be made with my specialized tools. But be careful. The plague will resume its deadly hold when one is infected again.
Cool. But actually, the reason I'm here...
A feigned death potion. Yes, that I can do. But for such a specific demand, you must have a specific reason. I want to know what it is.
Do we trust him? Do we trust him?
Yes. For that purpose, I will work for you.
Is a life
The plague is a threat that must be stopped. If the mistress is truly working with the evil behind this, then she must pay for her crimes. I can brew the potion you need, but you must gather the ingredients for me. Bring me a bottle of sleeping tree sap, 3 Daedra hearts, 5 Nern roots. The rest I have already. With the right ingredients, I can start working.
Sleeping tree sap.
Good.
All right, we have our ingredients. I had most of them. I had to do a little bit of searching for Nern root, and I had to go get the bottle of sleeping tree, whatever. But we got them. Have everything you asked for, alchemist.
Good, give me. Ah, the sleeping tree sap. I'll start working now.
You drank the sleeping tree sap? I thought it was for the potion.
It keeps me sane, so that I won't make mistakes in the brewing process. I consider it a vital part of the potion you seek, in all honesty.
Bamboozled.
Done. Now I suppose you will want to set a trap. Your Imperial friend is the one you should talk to, if that is the case. While you weren't aware, I have given her another potion that can wake you up. If she doesn't save you from your false death, you'll go hungry, thirsty in your stasis. Isn't that exciting? Just kidding, you'll wake up within a few days. The potion's effects will also make you dehydrate slower. I did give her the potion, though, just in case she needs you to wake up sooner.
He's a comedian. All right.
Now that we have the potion, our next move would be for me to report your death to the mistress. You must drink the potion at the Sleeping Tree Camp's cave. When the mistress finally comes, I will use the potion to wake you up. Then, we'll find out what that Dubois woman really knows.
All right. It does seem like you really hate the Dubois.
The Dubois? They were traitors to the Empire. Started wars that took tens of thousands. Only the Eagle deserves as much hate. But after all they've done, Dubois is just a name. A villain that was already dead. I hate them, but it's not my life's goal like it is my father's. What really makes my blood boil, drives me to turn that into my purpose is Suzanne Dubois. A traitor in the ranks of the Empire's brightest defenders. I will not let such humiliation be suffered by my nation. But not before we find out her relations to the plague. Not before we find out if my anger really has ground.
All right, you won't be in danger, will you?
I won't. I admit, I probably will. This isn't a perfect plan, but it's the best I could come up with. If what I knew about the mistress was right, then I won't be in danger. Though I didn't really know her, did I? She does want to kill you. No need for her to fake that. But this is one thing we can use. Perhaps even the only thing.
All right. I'll wait at the Sleeping Trees Camp's cave for you and the mistress.
Expect a few more legionnaires to our little party. Lay a trap for them if you can.
Done well, Prefect Salvian.
I was simply doing my duty as on command.
All right, well, they're definitely messing up the giants.
You're done flagging this place. Fighting alongside her, gaining her trust, all the while hiding your true purpose. You are a great asset to the Empire. Indeed, you are the champion's daughter.
She gave her trust to me, expecting that I would fulfill honor. But traitors such as her will never understand the word. Look at her, not moving an inch. The poison did work on her. Little does she know that the Argonian alchemist was always under the employment of House Salvian.
What?
Together, we made her fall into this trap. A trap that she naively thought was for you.
What?
A trap well laid, Prefect Salvian. Soldier, check the body.
No, let me do it. Let me enjoy the fruit of my craft.
Such enthusiasm. Go then.
She's not.
Why did you attack me?
House Salvian never employed an Argonian, little lady. But even if you hadn't made that mistake, your plan was obvious from the moment you entered my tent.
Uh-oh.
How did you know?
You brought me here seeking to capture me, then find out the truth behind the plague. Perhaps you even thought I was the one behind it.
Uh-oh.
But believe it or not, I too am trying to find the man who started it, then kill him.
What? What is it that you want?
This Lord of Death seeks to slaughter those whom my master vows to redeem. He's a threat, yes. But you, my lord, wants dead above all.
Don't hurt her, please.
The gem flashed.
The villain tries to defend the hero. Pitiful, even for the Arch-Acolyte. It appears I can't kill you here, not with my own hands. Then let's play a game, you and I. You may live, and you'll compete against me to reach the Arch-Acolyte first. Bind the Lord of Death's acolytes, who spread his false prophecy of plague and death. Slay them all, so that the soul gem's magic can be broken, and you'll be shown the path to the Arch-Acolyte and her master. Until then, let my soldiers entertain you.
Okay, so the,
What? Wake up! Drink the potion. Drink all of it.
All right. This will help me heal.
mistress wasn't behind the plague.
Right.
But she wants to kill you for her master.
Right.
To complicate the matter, her master wants to stop the undead?
Apparently.
Anyway, she gave us a lead. We must find the acolytes of that evil. Then he will be forced to face us.
Right. And it appears that it was the soul gem that made her so she couldn't kill me? Did the mistress's spell hurt?
Nothing I can't handle. We've faced... damn, her magic persists within me. It won't kill me, but I'll become slower. We should check on Sleeprise Tree and see if he has a potion for that.
I could heal you.
Somehow, I feel that no conventional method can heal it. But Sleeprise Tree, he didn't look conventional either.
Okay. Who you think her master is?
I don't know. He wants to stop the plague, that is quite certain. But he also wants to kill you, which makes him our enemy. She says her master wants to save the people, but something tells me he seeks to bring much more death than even the plague.
The mistress seems to know your family well, even of whom you have employed.
I guess she was trying to destroy House Salvian. That's why she studied everything about my family. If that's the case, she might as well have located and bought over our confidence. I must warn my family as soon as this is over.
Understood. You got a plan to locate the Lord of Death.
Remember what Gillette mentioned? The mistress used a similar magic to what shrouded the undead dragon from mortal eyes. In the Sleeping Tree Cave, the mistress teleported herself away. All my life, the only group of whom I know possess this power is the Thalmor. This leaves only two possibilities. Either the Dominion is behind the plague, or the mistress serves the High Archon. And whichever way it is, the Thalmor want us dead.
I have been making the Thalmor my enemies, so that would make sense.
They are our primary suspect, but we have to be open to other possibilities. As much as I want it to be the Thalmor, the reality is, anyone now knows teleportation and possesses great power could be the enemy.
What do you suggest we do then?
We should check the College of Winterhold for its records of such magic. As much as I'm disgusted by this idea, the Thalmor might also have information that can help our cause. But no need to get information from their mouths, if the same could be achieved with their corpses, no?
The corpses of the Thalmor, not the Mage's College, right? Alright.
If you must.
Suffer.
Alchemist, are you fine?
The trees. No, they paid for a crime they didn't commit. The convention doomed them all.
You're worrying me. Let us help you. Do you have a bottle of sleeping tree sap? He suffers from a withdrawal of...
No, the trees of Riverwood suffer. The trees of Riverwood are death's face. The stillborn, the plague, Exhalil, death.
Wait, what's happening?
He went.
What's going on?
I don't know.
What's wrong with Sleeprise Tree?
I don't know. He seemed like a little bit unwell.
You must be joking. How could you have understood what he said? I only heard gibberish from him.
What? What do you mean?
He was speaking in a language, if that even was one, that I couldn't understand. I wasn't even sure if man's tongue could pronounce those words. He did mention one name that I made sense of. The Anzalil.
And who is that?
They rule all Argonians. Since their invasion of Morrowind, the only time they appeared was their invasion of Cyrodiil 3 years ago. Where they appear, tragedies follow. Genocide at the Dunmer south of Mournhold, then 2/3 of the Nibonese 3 years ago. There's a saying that the marsh is a swallowing maw. No one knows a thing about them because any who ventured into Argonia were never seen again.
Great. Should we go check out Riverwood?
When he yelled the nonsense, I thought he was only suffering from a withdrawal. If Riverwood does face the enemies, we must be there, with haste. The fate of Rorikstead cannot befall Riverwood again.
Agreed. We were here to find you a potion, by the way.
Let's hope he left the right potion here. I'd hate to walk all that way to him with his wound again. But after that, we'll need to decide the next objective. I fear the alchemist will be consumed by whatever made him insane if we are too late. But if Riverwood is really in danger, then it needs us.
That is the end of With Death from Cyrodiil. So next time, we're going to make haste to Riverwood and see if we can save the people there and get further into this mystery. This is a very intriguing DLC, or a very DLC. This is a very intriguing mod, and I am so far I'm enjoying it. It's very interesting, and it seems very fitting for Leliana. You have a great rest of your whatever, and I will see you next time. Ta-ta.